streamer, why don't you substitute?
Oh, well, this is a one-job stream. A one-job stream. Let's go. We're barrel rolling into PowerWash Wednesday. Let's go. Nick, how did the inaugural Geddli Station chess tournament go? Have you finished, or are you just getting started? Is it a one and done type thing, or? Oh god, my little fucking unfocused mind is not going to be able to do this. A task this big could take me weeks, months even. Still going, still going. If you're a fan of chess, you should be in the Geddli Station Discord, where people that aren't me play chess. I do understand the basic rules of chess. I did play it a little bit last, like, during lockdown 1 or something. Hey Baddington, how are you doing this glorious Wednesday? I hope the answer is you're doing well. The answer is you're doing very freaking well, maybe. Oh god, this is going to take me my whole life, like, easily. I'd be very upset if I didn't get it done in the whole stream, but honestly, we're at that possibility. We're certainly, you know, it's not out of the realms of likeliness. Can we do something easier like Connect 4? Oh, what, for a tournament? Yeah, why don't we do, like, yeah, like you say, Connect 4. What are some other games on my level? Rock, paper, scissors, Geddli Station tournament. Lots of possibilities there, isn't there? Something for the more simple-minded among us. There's some strats to Connect 4. Hungry, hungry hippos. That's just the contestants if I'm playing. Come on, stupid barbecue side table. Oh, what button am I meant to press to see the dirt? The dirtometer. What button am I meant to be pressing? No, stop pressing shit. Takes me like every single freaking stream to remember what the controls are. There's like 6 controls. I Spy tournament. I Spy, the absolute worst game to play. You'd play it in the car, right? On like a long trip. Someone start fucking going I Spy. But like, if you're anything like me, I'd like 2 younger siblings. They'd be like, I spy something beginning with C. Like, this is when they were quite young. And you'd be going for fucking ages. Cow, car, fucking all sorts. And then you go, right, okay, I'll give up. What is it? You win. Oh, it was sign. It was sign. What the fuck are you talking about? Sign starts with an S. Hey, Gamer Gabby, how you doing, pal? Long time no see. How have you been? How have you been? Have I missed anyone else? I hope for sure that I haven't. Why can't I get these stupid gas bottles clean? Where's still dirty on them? Where, I tell you, where? Used to play punch each other in the face without parents noticing. The face is quite a brutal one. I had to sit up at the front whenever we were driving, so I got incredibly car sick. Just being at the back would just be a recipe for vomit. And that was a very good thing. That I got to sit at the front, away from those pair. Hey Dick Pension, how's it going, pal? Back from jail. In brackets, sick bed. Were you off because you hurt your back, or were you here because you've hurt your back? I hope you hurt your back, but now you're better. Out of the two options, neither of them are great, but that one's a bit better, isn't it? This wood looks brand new underneath all this fucking feces. I cannot clean this stupid side table up. I cannot clean these stupid bottles up. Oh, here we go. Just going to sort this side table out. This is going to sort this goddamn side table out. What about these bottles, though? There's nowhere you can get to on them. Why are you pressure washing gas bottles anyway? You spray wee boxing. Thanks, splish splash.
Splish splash smile.
Smile.
Tipped £1 and 69 pence. Thanks, mate. Hello, soaking, sopping, wet, moist Gedds. Are we getting absolutely drenched, wet, soaked, splashed, absolutely showered today? I like to splish splash splosh splish splash splosh splish splash splosh splish splash splosh splish splash splosh, so moist and wet.
I don't like the SH sound that Gedspot makes. No, anyway, thank you, splish splash smile, for the tip. Younger brother twins absolutely tap. Used to play Wii Box by holding the Wiimote and punching each other in the face. That is absolutely fucking excellent. Worst mistake my parents ever got was getting me getting a SmackDown vs Raw 2006 on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, I'm gonna dive off the top rope, back of the sofa, the very back of the sofa, onto whichever one was in the living room. Doing your stretches, get in there. Glad I tuned in after coming off painkillers. What do you mean, mate? I don't know what you mean. Could mean anything. You know, we've still not done the side table. Oh no, we maybe have done the side table. We still haven't done these stupid gas bowls, though. Can anyone tell me? Like, I'm gonna get absolutely fucking mad about these bottles. Oh, there's one. There's one. That's the top of them. Look. You can barely get to the top of them. There's a bit there. I am one of those people who has to sit in the front or they'll be sick. We'd have to, but if we were both in a car, one of us would have to drive. One of us would have to drive. I can do short journeys now in the back of a car. I can do short journeys. Before it was instant. It was a mile. I was gone. The splish splash message, not your fine stream. No, I think the stream's probably up there as well, to be honest. I take no offence in it. I fully accept my responsibility in creating something quite accursed. Just need to readjust the old mouse here. I don't want to get RSI. BRB, snack. You calling me snack? I'm a bit of a snack, I think.
Canoe 92.
No.
Tipped £1 and
Fuck that, didn't
69
you, can you?
pence.
Got to change your name on it.
Thanks, mate. Which noise Gedds? SH?
Who wants their chest eight?
It should she splish shawl. It should splash shameful. It should splosh
Why does it go on so long? Gets back out with another powerful stream. Hey, Mash. Hey, Kiro. That was Kiny's fault. Obviously, driving is the ideal position in a car. Yeah, if you're talking, well, especially for not vomiting, then yeah. Weirdly, I don't really get that sick on buses, though. I think it's because they're so large. You're a little bit, like, devolved from the movement of it. You're a little bit separated. But a car, yeah, I don't know. I think maybe there's quite a lot of room on a bus as well. They won't let me clean this gas bottle, and I'm gonna start moving mad in a minute. Yo, let's go. God, fucking blast this rust off. Movement of a bus is different. Yeah, it is. It is different. You get bad on buses. I mean, to be fair, it's been like 5 years since I've caught a bus, but because lol, countryside. Yeah, I haven't really caught one since the second, well, like halfway through the third year of college. Probably speaks to my posting that your phone kept auto-correcting buses to Buddy. Oh, no, it didn't. I was going to say that doesn't make sense for yours as well.
TTS beatbox test.
Oh, no.
Tipped £1.69.
Oh, no, this can't end well.
Thanks, mate. Boots and cats and 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 PSH 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 PSH. Eggy. Tipped £1.69. Thanks, mate.
Why is there so many full stops?
Egg. Egg, 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 eggy, egg, egg.
That was a really long message. It's just half of it was just full stops. Did you think Gedspot was going to start chanting? The PSH has been cursing me on this game. I think it was Strang who started that. Every time I play this game, we got to go for a whole text-to-speech message of PSH. Egg, 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 egg. Oh, pals, I thought something really great. I'm not sure why I'm leading with this, but I thought something really great for tomorrow's Skyrim stream, and for all of the Skyrim streams. If I can get it sorted by tomorrow, it's going to be magical. It's going to be magical. I was playing it a little bit this morning to test that mod. What is it? Nah, I can't tell you. I don't know why I started to. I don't know why I mentioned it really. Seeing as I don't want to tell you what it is because I've no idea if I'll get it working. Maybe I'll post something in the Patreon Discord channel for if I do get it working this evening. Hey Gordo, how are you doing, pal? How are you doing this lovely day? This Wednesday, you must know. I will let you know. Gordo stream good. Have we got this verified? I mean, I'd back it up, but we got someone more independent than that. Cleaning this shit off this bench. Yeah, there's a Patreon channel in the Discord for my lovely patrons, which you can subscribe to on this link for as little as £5 a month, and I get most of it, unlike a Twitch subscription where I only get half of it. If you've got the funds available, absolutely no problem if you haven't. And I post pictures of my dogs there. I post behind how I make stuff on OBS. I ask them for game suggestions and then ignore them because I'm very particular about what games I play. It's all good. Although most of the game suggestions are play game I've never heard of, which is not difficult because I am a stupid baby. What did you have, Juge? What did you snack on? What's everyone's snack of choice? Let's say we're going for like savoury snack. Ooh, God, that was a fucking bright flash. Let's say we're going for savoury snack. And we're saying like definitely, you know, like you consider up to half a meal, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I'm not sure that makes any sense. What's everyone's snack of choice? I've said that, and then immediately I can't think of what I would. Savoury snack. Oh, what I got to do up here as well? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. Oh, and you can't even reach half of it. Oh, so toast. Toast is good. Naan bread with a pot of melted butter. Jeez. That's crazy. That sounds good, though. Me! I was just saying I'm a bit of a snack. Do you have a big Scotch egg? That's cool, eh? Peanut butter. Toast is good. When I make toast, I'm really funny about it. I do not like cold toast at all. I find it very bad. So I'll sit, or well, stand at the toaster, and I'll do one piece of toast at a time. I'll butter it and smash it back while the next piece of toast. And I've gone out. I've set out to only eat 2 slices of toast before, and eaten 4 or 5 or 6 maybe, and eaten basically not had any tea because I've eaten 6 slices of toast. So what is meant to be a way of doing like not only portion control but having the best possible slice of toast just results in me eating toast until I feel sick. Come on, you stupid bench. Yes. Let's get this horrid fence done. We're 9% of the way there, gang. 20 minutes in. Japanese rice crackers. That sounds good. Best do is barbecue, actually. Look, here's my lack of focus coming right into play very sharply. Horrible bits of rust or something on it. Is it an oil drum they've cut in half or some shit? That's what it looks like. Love to pressure wash the inside of a barbecue. Seems very good and smart. I'm very smart. I'm very smart. Yo, let's go. Blast that shit. Blast that shit. Let's get the stand, the drum. Huge stuff. Huge stuff. Stand done. Let's get that goddamn drum. Let's get that goddamn drum. Oh my days. That huge... That guy's just making everything... Basically anything that gets requested from sort of UK shit posting and politics is getting put in Doom. That guy. What did it start off with? Matt Hancock's office? Something like that. Am I thinking the right thing? Do I dare ask? Because they're rank. Working home has got you lazy with food. The Doom mod guy. I want to say his name is Dan. And therefore his name is now Dan. That's how names work. If you were ever confused as to how names work, someone else picks a name for you and you have to live with it. I was the guy who picked everyone's nickname at work. And that was fun. That was a lot of power, actually. Piss me off, guess what? Your name's shitty here now. Well done. Well done. Oh, let's go. A lot of fucking fiddly motherfuckers on this in this area that I'm not particularly enjoying. Not particularly enjoying. Or enjoying at all, even. This is going to take me the rest of my life quite easily. To the point I don't even know if we'll do it this stream. Probably not with how I work. You once got a lass at work to be called Kaylee to be called Dave. Now that is a good nickname. Trying to think of some of the best nicknames from work, but wet eggs. Hey, Duke. His name actually is Dan. Hey. I can remember some things. Not very well, though. Hey, Duke, how you doing? You've never had a nickname. What about Italian Amy? That's a nickname, isn't it? That's a nickname. There's a name on top of it. I mean, nicknames, like... You must remember nicknames don't have to be shorter. They should always be longer, actually. Auntie! How you doing this Wednesday, my lovely, lovely friend? Start working behind the bar. Everyone called her Dave. That's the sort of thing you either absolutely like don't mind or you resent. You fucking resent, and you can't be seen to resent it because it'll make people want to call you more. Nothing worse than having a nickname you don't like. You're the tiredest girl. Wrong. I'm here. Incorrect. I exist. Justice for Dave. Like whole melons. So one guy's just called Tonto, you don't know why. Could be worse, could be Tonti. I'm only half done. Have I got to clean the outside of it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course I do. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't it just be absolutely lagged in mould in every square fucking inch? That's maybe where this game went wrong. It's just covering absolutely everything in detritus. Like, an area this big, can we not have it like a little bit? Some light coverage in areas. Baghdad for 30 years. I like that one. I feel really bad. I called a kid in school and I feel bad because he wasn't in my year. He was younger. He was in the year below. He came in, he got on the bus once. He got on our bus and he'd spilt, like in cooking class, they'd made a soup. Some sort of like fairly dark coloured tomato soup. And he just spilt the whole thing down his shirt and it had dried brown. I just started calling him shit stain. Everywhere he went, I heard people calling him shit stain after that. He laughed about it, but I don't know if he was laughing through the pain or not. Like, very mean to call a... Very mean for the rest of his school years to give an 11-year-old nickname shit stain, I think. After what is probably already quite an upsetting incident. Like, you shouldn't call kids shit stain. Not people you don't know. Call your friends shit stain. This disgusting waste of water by Gedds. Look, pal, you're not going to get the fucking feces off any other way. It's a little bit of water under a lot of pressure, okay? It's actually fine. So a teacher with a weird voice couldn't even have a... Well, I won't say your actual name, but couldn't even pronounce it like what I'd call the more standard way, which is how I'd pronounce it, by the way, because I can't remember how you do. It's a weird way to pronounce melons, isn't it? Ken. I'm fine to say your name. Melon O'Fucker. I was about to say he's Irish. That's just so... No. Oh, melons. Yo, you said I was fine to say your name. And now you seem a bit upset by it. Make your fucking mind up, will you, melons? His name was Rich McVitie. Like the biscuits. Oh, you literally called you call him Dick Biscuit. Rich McVitie's just like Rich McVitie's an embarrassing enough name without any nickname. I'd be embarrassed to be called that. 11% clean, friends. We are storming it. And this fence that we've been cleaning for 10 minutes, we're less than half done it. So if I look to your name, I pronounce it Kieran. Kieran. But you pronounce it Karen. Which is wrong, if we're honest. If we're entirely honest. Like, maybe it's not fair to say, but it is the wrong way to pronounce it. That's fine, you know, you can be wrong. It's 2021. Kin you, not kind you. Now I think you can tell people they've pronounced their own nickname wrong, but Jazz Hagrid. Someone called you Jazz Hagrid out of the car. Oh, you should have so posted that on the like. There was a tweet going around. It was either the start of this week or the end of last week. Saying like, "What's the most bodied ever been?" That would have gone. That would have fucking owned. That'd have been an A-star tweet. Getting yelled something out of a car that's just like, you know, inherently quite funny at times. It's have it. Just like, oh man. Joined this school in year 10. This guy called Henry. He was only in 6th form and found out his name isn't Henry, but Ben. He got his name. He got the nickname Henry, putting his dick in a vacuum cleaner. I got stuck. What do you mean it got stuck? You just turn it off, man. Henry, just turn it off. Mate, I'm so glad that like I went to school and like memes were like only sort of a thing. Like I used to like do that, but nothing compared to like say like shit posting now. You could get fucking destroyed by shit post now. How you doing, Miffy003, by the way? I've got bored of doing the fence. I hate it. Give me some large flat surfaces. What even is this? Sort of workbench it is, isn't it? Research table? What do you mean research table? Mine's got a wood vice on it. Big Dick Henry. No worries, mate. No worries. Always appreciate a like over here at Geddli Station HQ. It's just my house, really. Mr. Glasscock. Yeah, I wouldn't go into teaching if I had cock in my name, I don't think. Not at least at secondary school level. Probably not at all, actually. Just change your name, innit? In fact, change, like, So I had a friend who went into teaching and suddenly he changed his Facebook name to something like very different to his actual name. Like, it must have come from somewhere. I think the first name was a nickname and he used his middle name as his last name on Facebook. I assume so. It was difficult for secondary school kids to find. But I do it the opposite way around. I'd give them a completely different name to my actual one. And then hope the paths never did cross. I gotta read the Henry. Alright, Henry. Oh no. Oh no. Hey Crawfish, how you doing, pal? We're just talking about school nicknames. Mainly other people's, to be fair. I didn't have a nickname in school. Didn't have a nickname. One kid just used to call me depressed because I looked miserable all the time. Wasn't really a nickname, more just an observation, to be fair. And an accurate one at that, but no one really caught on to that because I don't think anyone else really saw it. To be fair, it's just because he's a really boring cunt. Oh, Nick giving himself a cool nickname. GJ, can we get a scare quote sure on Nick's nickname there? How did I come up with Gedds? So I was called Geddon, which is actually not even pronounced Geddon, it's pronounced Get On. Cheers. I was going to say Cornish for hello. It's not Cornish as in Cornish language, Cornish dialect. Just means like hello. Thanks, G. Thanks, Ian. I want to have people bringing cool nicknames into it. So, yeah, that was my Twitter name. Anyway, that was my Twitter username. And people on Twitter just started calling me Gedds. And I was like, oh, that's actually sort of nice. I quite like this. It works. You used to get Dora because you had the same hair as Dora the Explorer. Ouch. That's one of those ones, it's not particularly cutting, but it's just like, really, nothing better than that. Also, Dora the Explorer just had hair, from what I remember. It wasn't like an overly, like, out there style. Just the most basic cartoon hair. You saying you had cartoon hair? A horrendous nickname. An absolutely horrendous nickname. Tragic Mike's good for a gym bro. Tragic Mike is very good for a gym bro. I haven't been to a gym in my adult life. Probably should really, but just walking there would kill me. I would be dead before I actually turned up, so. I've got no interest like lifting weights either. I'd just be doing like cardio stuff. Fix a wank. Is that Strang? Is that where Strang came from? Harsh if true. We're 15% in 40 minutes. That's not great. And this is doing like the wide open areas, like easiest ones to get that percentage up. Oh god, the flash every time. I know it's about to get me. And yet still I just sort of stare at it and go, "Ooh, hope nothing happens." get the top of this sorted. Top of this sorted. Whoa, look at the jump. You seriously got to be careful with what you reveal knowledge of in secondary school. That's high school. Oh, yes. Why is my ladder up here? My own steps, day. They look day. They look... Whoa, I forgot how powerful your jump is. You just jump insanely high. Standing start. Jumping like 4 foot in the air. Chief. Dear reader, he was not. Oh no. I mean, not gonna lie. It's primary school, so you're not gonna... You can't cancel primary school kids. You should be able to. You should be able to ruin them. Not being woke enough. The woke left are cancelling kids. Not being woke enough. Etc, etc. Yeah, that's bad vibes all round, that one. Yeah, Chief would be absolutely fine. Chief would actually be good. You'd quite happily take it as a nickname. If it wasn't such a cursed story behind it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's just too much to do. They were being very dumb when they made this one. So I to air my personal grievances against the game developers. That they went too far with this one. I don't know what they were thinking, but they fucked it. Hey Sly, how's it going, pal? How is your day moving along? But the answer is it's going very well. Let's get this little... Get all around the building done, shall we? Just the edge, just the where the two meet. So there's no mistakes. There's no annoying missing parts. Well, look, it just smooths on from the building to the floor. You're into good streams. He's into watching good streams. That's why he's here. There's also a guy who has a Packard Bell bag. The guy's supposed to be called Packard Bellin. Packard Bell. Didn't they fold or something or get bought out? Oh, let's go. Huge stuff. Nice. Nice. I was meant to be doing the floor. I seem to be doing the wall now. But that's fine. Nice. Yeah, apparently I'm just doing this house now. Who knows why? Who knows why? Milson. Because his mum was hot as fuck. Yeah, absolutely hateful nickname. Hateful nickname. Wouldn't like that one. That's the one you'd have to end by killing a child. You'd have to kill the next person who called you it. Nicknames are bad when they're nicknamed. The worst nicknames are like an in-joke, and you don't mind it from your friends, but then someone you don't really know calls you it. Oh, I love the I love the bit you're referring to, Kinyu. It's very good. It's very well done. Whoa! Hunter load. Hunter load. Don't like that. Don't like that name. You really don't want the word load in your name, do you? If you could avoid it, you would. That's what I think. Oh, these stupid little like overhangs and shit like that. Nightmares for dirt. Nightmare. Telling you, nightmares. As in, I'm having nightmares about it. Right, back to the floor now for no reason whatsoever. Hey, goats, night owl. Pals, how's it going? Oh no, I've missed some. Supervisor who hated that I was a supervisor. Call you hells. Oh no. Deepest insult was just to call someone else by their mum's name. And this one kid called Rob was just exclusively called Janet. Yuan, absolute shock horror, pal. I've not seen Trainspotting. Terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Goats. If there's anything I can do, is there anything anyone in chat can do, I volunteer them as well. Just let us know. Get hold of us in the Discord. I am okay. I'm thirsty. You know how I could alleviate that? I could just take a big sip of my drink that's right in front of me. For some reason, I haven't. And apparently I'm not going to either. Red, how's it going, pal? Your name looks particularly green today. I like what you've done with it. Your username looks particularly green. Wololo. Thanks, Bear. Love it, Wololo. Pals, it's November. And you know what that means? It means you should subscribe to my Patreon. What relevance does that have? Almost none. It's just that I like eating in November as much as I do every other month of the year. And supporting me on Patreon is a great way to make sure that can actually be feasible. Please consider it. For £5 a month, and unlike Twitch, I actually get most of it. Instead of just under half on Twitch. Why don't I just move the ladder instead of like climbing over it? I don't know. They just dumped it in my way, and I'm gonna pretend it doesn't annoy me. Recommend supporting Gedds on Patreon. I appreciate that, Malta. It's very kind. The town you've moved to is worryingly big on War Christmas. That's not good. We're 23% done, which feels like a lie, to be honest, but, you know, whatever. We're going to do this floor. We're going to do, the building, and then we're going to see where we're at. It's these fences that I think are going to take me ages. Fences in this game suck. You know, like the big expansive jet washers. Like this one. This is quite expansive. Do you mean that? I don't know. I just don't like the fences, to be honest. Quite happy with the floors. Big wide open space. Yeah, I'm quite happy with doing the floors. And like a large side, you know, like a large wall of a building or whatever. Fences, you know. Each fucking fence post has, and this is going to shock you, to clean at least, has 4 sides. And there's fucking hundreds of them. That's why they suck ass. Put paper poppies on every lamppost. Nice. Nice one. We're just doing this now. I'm just doing this in silence. Red, I can't go over how green your name is. It's nice though. It's bright. I know it's you. I know it's you out of the corner of my eye. Yo, Gump's here. Gump. How you doing, pal? How's the decorating going, mate? I said mate a little bit aggressively though. Getting them edges. Climbing the stupidly placed ladder. Alright, getting that bit. This must be where I started. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm back. I'm all sneezed out. There's also a guy on the street with a flag of his former military unit. Finished the decorating at 8 PM last night. It looks good. Good stuff. You know, I've never really had to decorate. Ever. Last place I grew up was like distinctly my parents' house, and we never painted any of the walls. Last place was an incredibly cheap rental owned by a housing association, so you did not decorate it. And it looked horrible, and every surface was covered in mould anyway. It's quite difficult to decorate around that. And then this place we very much could decorate, but I just like how it is, so I guess we're decorating. I need to get some, like, does hanging pictures count as decoration? I mean, I certainly fucking need to do it, but Gedds, you were up late playing Luck Be a Landlord. This is a really stupid thing. I just put Luck Be a Landlord on sometimes to stop my computer going to sleep, which I could just change in a setting, but 9 times out of 10, I like it just going to sleep as soon as I'm not using it. But it doesn't stay awake whilst I'm uploading YouTube videos. So I'll just stick a game on. Very dumb way of doing that, but that's how I do it. And Papa Gump did 2 rooms in 4 days. That's mega, mate. That's mega. Absolutely mega. Why are 30 people watching? Hello 30 people. But why will only 12 people watch me play Hades? 10 times more exciting. Oh, you ain't bigging up his freaking tweets. Sweet tweeting. And you should follow Johan on Twitter for sure. It's stupid, but it works. It's not stupid. Yeah, I mean, like, Like, could I change it in settings? Yeah, probably. But like I say, I like how it works 99% of the time. So I'm not going to change it just to fix it the 1% of the time it's annoying. Yeah, a YouTube upload takes me like 3 hours. So I'm normally not quick enough. Look at the media tab. I remember the first time I did that. I was looking for a picture of you and like... for some horrible Photoshop I was doing probably, and fuck me, 800 of the same absolutely ridiculous image before I found a single picture. It's very funny. I noticed shiplets this year are showing surprise that the Fash love poppies. Right, so the whole thing of remembrance, like for me, is it would actually be pretty good to remember a lot of things about it, about how Germany ended up with the Nazis in power, how two ostensibly rich nations sent millions and millions of poor people to die, you know, etc, etc, etc. What people actually want to remember is 2 World Wars, 1 World Cup. Whilst all pushing the conditions that basically led to World War II. So, yeah. That's why it absolutely fucking sucks. All of you knew that, but sometimes you need to get it off your chest, you know? I have no idea, mate. I have no idea. And it's just like... if you were going to use the term virtue signalling, which you probably shouldn't, poppies would fit the bill and absolutely fucking treat like some sort of weird competition. Some remembrance off. Like the flag shagging Grand National. Your dad loves the term War Christmas. It's good actually. I only heard it the other day. But it's very fucking funny. I'll tell you what though, I'm actually talking of Christmas, I'm actually looking forward to Christmas this year. Because I'm not going out on Christmas. I'm going to stay in the whole day and play video games. So yeah. Like what I do every day actually, but it'll be Christmas. If you're watching at this and you're my family, sorry this is how you found out that I'm not going to see you on Christmas, but I will see you on Boxing Day or something. Don't contact me on Christmas at all. She quit because of how racist they were. That's good, I think. I'm good that she quit on principle, but... nice. Do I have to do the roof? Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Why? My man's gonna break his leg getting up that roof. Why is there like literal caked in shit? Oh, we're 31% done. Last year's lockdown Christmas where I got to stay in with the dog and not even to see your parents. You started your Christmas shopping. Yeah, I know, you fucking rub it in my face every stream, Auntie. So my Christmas shopping, knowing full well I'll be there on the 24th with no transport to go out even to a petrol station, having ordered no one any gifts. Yeah, everyone have a Christmas to... well, I guess a lot of people had a Christmas to themselves last year, so You might be shit out of luck this year. We were actually one of the only places, because of that they brought in the tiers, didn't we? And we were like literally one of the only tier 1 place in the country. So we did actually go out and see people. Although there wasn't... What happened on Christmas? Because the tiers were coming in like the day after Christmas or the day after Boxing Day. Either way, we were allowed to go and see people. And to be honest, I wish we weren't. But, you know, that's a bit selfish, isn't it? Why have I started doing the roof now? Is it because I'm dumb? Yes, correct. Oh, this roof is huge. Oh, fucking hell. I can't even tell what I've done. It looks so horrid. Like, what is dirt there? That's meant to be green at the top. Why? Why have they done that to me when every other surface is green anyway? What's you and office Christmas pie in the Discord? Let's send it. Let's do it, pals. So I do for a Christmas spectacular stream. What games are even Christmassy? There's got to be some Christmas video games. I've never even thought of it, to be honest, as a concept. Got to go for a bit. Good luck with the cleaning. No worries, can you, pal? Have fun with whatever you may or may not be up to. What have I missed in the chat? The chat's moving quick today. The wife and I stopped exchanging gifts years ago. I think after... Yes! Do it, Night Owl. Do it. Baby's due on the 28th. Jeez. Good luck, pal. Good luck. Have fun. Been married 9 years. We spent every Christmas at home. Just the two of us. Nice. That fucking rocks. Mrs. Gump has done all of her Christmas shopping already. Hey, Whisk. Hey, Whisk. How you doing, pal? We do be power washing. Power wishing. Power swish swashing. This roof is gonna... I mean, why have I just dipped? I've dipped from doing the floor. Did I even finish the floor? No. Then I didn't finish the actual walls of the building. And then I... And then I started doing the roof, which I probably won't finish either. This is a good look into why I don't get anything done in my day-to-day life. I've got about 6 things going on at once, none of which are finished or good, or being done well. How far are we done on the roof? Like, less than a quarter. Are there different roofs? Of course there are. Of course there are. Different roofs. Auntie's going to be that person who could just dox everyone with a single click. Auntie, do you already have my address? I hope I'm getting a card. Yo,
Streamer.
bestie.
Fisty just gifted 2 subs. Wow. Superstar.
Thanks, Festy. Hey, pal. Thanks for the gift subs. That's super kind of you. How are you doing today? And I'm hoping But the answer is that you're doing very well. Yeah, Auntie, I don't know what you've ever... Did we do Christmas cards last year? I feel like I didn't, because I didn't send many Christmas cards last year. All my patrons are getting a Christmas card this year. And I'm going to make one. It's going to be a Geddli Station Christmas card with the dogs on it. So, if you'd like that, you need to maybe buy someone the gift of a Patreon sub this Christmas. Wow, wouldn't that be nice? Maybe yourself? That makes the most sense financially, doesn't it? Your dad got his COVID booster. Good shit. As he well should. Oh, he did it in one go. Yeah, I've heard people are doing the 2 jabs in one go if they can. I'm hoping I can do that actually, because they've called me up for my free flu jab, but I don't think I'll get... I think I've worked out that I'll get the invitation for the COVID booster, like, literally right in the middle of this month. Then I've got to book it, obviously, which could be fun. Did you walk into Christmas talk? You somewhat did, yes. You got your booster next week. Get you. Yeah, quite potentially, mate. Yeah, I'm 6 months, literally this week. But somewhere I read it's 6 months and a week. I don't know why they added the week on there, but someone told me it's 6 months and a week. Thanks, Dora.
Dora the Explorer. Tipped £1.69. Thanks, mate. Work decided not to fuck me over with statutory sick pay this month, so I'm sharing the love. P.S. Have you had that drink you threatened to have earlier? Go and have a beverage.
I'm gonna have a beverage on you, Dora. I used to have Christmas, found it difficult since Mum died. It's changed because it's a nice time of year. Yeah, reclaim it. Make it yours. Make it something good and fun. I've just always liked Christmas, to be honest. Like I've been very lucky that it's never been a difficult time. And my parents were very good at Christmas, at making it a good time, to be fair to them. So yeah, always enjoyed it. And we never went anywhere on Christmas, ever. To be honest, I was the only one who left the house, because I'd go down, I had like a few friends in the little village. So I'd go down, like, see all their family, exchange gifts and that. On behalf of my family. That was nice to get out of the house, but... Your mum and dad used to wind you up, as in, like, in a bad way, or used to just, like, tease you about your present or some shit? I don't know how far. Don't know. Winding up can mean a multitude of things. And a multitude, there can be levels to it. Just tease the gifts, okay? Yeah, some people are really bad if they, like... Some people are, like, really bad with, like, surprises, aren't they? Come on, you stupid treehouse motherfucker. Get cleaned. Get cleaned. Get cleaned. Oh, come on, don't be a layer of dirt down here. Oh, come on. What's even left to do here? What's even left to do on this frame? Don't tell me some shit at the top. Some shit at the top on it. Oh god, we got this layer to do. Are you buzzing that phone? Freaking text message? Oh, gift gaff. You broke into a gift one year and rewrapped. Oh, Jujo, no. I really, like... I can put a gift out of my mind completely. I think it's because I'm so forgetful. I'll forget that. I'll forget about it as soon as I'm not looking at it. I've forgotten about it. So it doesn't linger at all in my mind, which is nice. Bread maker. Sick. Festy, you can't put out the bottom of the message. You can't put that at the bottom of the message. I don't read a whole message and read out. This is on you. This is on you. Oh, Gedds has ruined Christmas again. Oh, he's getting a... Nice. You put crucial intel at the start of the message. Yeah, that's nice. We've been doing quite often like lovely Mrs. Gedds from my dad will just bake a load of stuff, just like a big hamper of like baked sort of treats that last about 8 seconds. But this is funny because not last Christmas, not 2020, 2019, I didn't know what to get Dad. I got him a complete cop out. I just got him like a few bits and then like a Costa gift card just to fill the card out, like 20 quid or something. I don't know. Every time he's been to a Costa since the start of I don't even know if it was his birthday in 2019, maybe. But anyway, every time he's been past the Costa, and he has to drive up to Bristol and stuff for my brother, and they'll always stop at Costa. Every time he'll say, "Oh, I went to a Costa." He'll say it like he's going to say thank you for the gift card again or something like that. He goes, "Yeah, I forgot about my gift card." Every time for 2 years. Every time he's even been near one. He said that. So I went to see him the other day. It's been so long, it's expired. He phoned up and said he couldn't leave the house because of COVID, and they gave him a new one with another year's worth before it expired. So last week we met up at Costa and I fucking saw him and he paid with the gift card. He'd been taunting about for 2 years. And he bought me a coffee with it. Completely not the point. You haven't spoken to your family for 5 to 10 years. It's a nice time to chill by yourself without having to do much if you at least I assume get it off work or whatever. Christmas just sucks though a lot of the time for a lot of people. I have to sort of remind myself this. What is this horrible bit? Why am I cleaning it? World's worst butt plug. Yo, Bannington, no worries, pal. Pleasure to have you as always. Have an enjoyable rest of your day. Oh, come on. Why is this roof cap so rusty, man? It's so rusty, and the bottom of it's so dirty. It's taking me forever. It's a tiny part. It's a tiny part of the overall cleaning job. It's taking me fucking forever. These are the bits I don't like. If I'm going to have a big job, I don't want bits so encrusted with rust. They're like just impossible. How have I only cleaned like 90% of it? Where's the other 10 fucking percent to? Like, where is it? There? Where actually is the other? You can't tell me these are, like, seriously, where is the other 10% of this that needs cleaning? I'm actually stunned. I actually don't know. This is like those fucking gas bowls at the start. Just where? It's not that, is it? Look, this is just tiny. So there's not one big patch that I've missed. It's spotless, man. I'm losing my mind here. Oh, there's no fucking... Yeah, what's the sort of like the vibes of Christmas? Yeah, I do. Again, I'll profess to my enjoyment of Christmas. What was I saying? No idea what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying. I've completely... Going for my drink and not having one. It's thrown me off. Was I moaning about this? Quite possible. Does this count as the roof cap? Oh, this shit counts. Oh, fuck off. This counts? Oh, this whole thing counts. I thought just this counted. Oh, fuck off, game. No wonder there's so much of it fucking left. Trying to get one tiny thing like spotless, and there's like 15 feet of it I haven't even looked at. Why? Again, just like power washing off rust is just ridiculous and annoying and stupid and wrong. Oh, come on, just go ding for me. Just go ding so I don't have to do this anymore. Just get this, all this shit off. Thank you. Nice work, Gedds. Thanks, gang. Oh, you are, man. I'm sorry to hear that, pal. Yeah, it does, it can exacerbate a lot of family tensions, which is obviously the very, very bad part of it. And obviously there's a lot of, like, financial pressure, because if your skin, it feels sort of shit. Like, and the more expensive present someone gets you, the worse you feel, because you're like, I hope they're not doing it in the, without the knowledge that they'll be getting, like, a pat on the back. That's what a lot of people are getting from me this Christmas. I've started being really like, you know, when people are like, oh, don't get me a gift, don't get me a gift. And I used to be like, no, don't be so ridiculous. Because you know they partly like aren't being serious, are they? I've started getting really good at just saying, okay, no worries. Like, do not tell me not to get you a gift, because I 100% won't. Yeah, not anymore. I'm not playing the games. I've done some really good gifts, but most of my gifts are quite naff anyway. You made presents last year. I really like making presents, if you can. If you've got something that isn't like crap, if you're quite good at making something, anything, I think it's quite nice. Should really consider what stuff I could like 3D print or whatever that'd actually be fun, but most of it's pretty crap actually if you're trying to do it for a present. Roof accomplished. I've just got these many different roofs to do. We have almost done this roof, which is very nice. So we've actually done a large area. Huge. You know I'm leaving those fences until last. You know that. You know it in your bones. So I'm doing it. Yo, how's it going, SK pal? How you doing? I'll tell you, yeah, I like people who, it's a bit difficult if you don't know a budget range, but if they know roughly how much you want to spend on them, and they give you like an exact thing that they actually definitely want. I know it's a little bit like crap not having the surprise, but it's much better knowing you've bought someone something that they'll actually use like every day, or at least enjoy using when they do use it, rather than just like, oh, I bought you this that you'll never look at and you'll feel really awkward about it. More of a burden than a gift. Oh, I'd love a Christmas card, Malto. Would it be, Malto, most of us that would want one in the UK, would it be cheaper to post one card and then get someone else to send them out to everyone? Slow day. I hope it's slow as in you can just get away with not doing anything sort of day. Not slow as in have to be concentrating, but not really enough work to fill out your concentration. Does that make sense? Probably not. Slow and need of no work. Good stuff. See, like my last job, which is the longest job I've ever held by far, I was there for like 8 years, 7, 8 years. My last job, there was never any downtime because our boss just like made work for us all the time. You never ever, you weren't allowed to be like stood still for more than like 10 minutes. Even if you wanted a cup of tea, one person was allowed to make like a brew for like everyone else, and that's in a very rare time you're even like allowed to do that. And then I'm painting a very bad picture of my work, and that's good because it was crap. One person, if you got caught 2 people in the break room, and the break room was actually an old mouldy static caravan as well, so take the word break room with a huge handful of salt. Yeah, he would go fucking mad. Fucking mad he would. Oh, I'm jammed in the stools. Yeah, it's surely rather than sending to like 10 addresses in the UK, it'd be cheaper to send to 1 and then just like work out the cost for. I mean, I'm doing them to at least patrons, Malto, and hopefully some of my other good friends on here. So I'm very happy to send them up like 2 in 1 envelope or some shit. Maximum efficiency. People who need to tell you what to do aren't giving you access. Oh, that's a fun one. That's a very fun one. We're doing alright actually. We're on, how long have we been going? 1 hour and 20 minutes. We're on 43%. But we've done a lot of the large area. We've done a lot of like the floors and the roof and that building. We just need to do that building next actually. Once I've done this table. Hopefully it's just the top that he's doing now. Nope, not quite. Oh, annoyingly close though. Oh, lovely. And these stools are all done. Chair. That's ambitious. Ambitious to call that a chair, but whatever. Stump. Oh yeah, that's not done at all, is it? Thinking about Python, right, in your script. Good stuff. Read that as dicking about with your Python then. That would be a very different sentence, wouldn't it? Very bad at doing anything productive. Sorry, Juge, it's not good enough, pal. I'm expecting a hand-drawn, hand-written Christmas card with a poem about me. About you and me. If I don't fucking get it, Juge. Wow, let's just say you won't like the outcome. I'll be very sad that's the outcome. Don't tempt you. I'm not fucking tempting you. I'm fucking warning you. Look at that lovely door done. Not the door frame. Are you mad? Lovely. How are we not gone up a single %? We've done like 6 things since I last looked. Is it just done on surface area? Is it done on items? Surface area makes more sense, I think. I can hear fucking owls, man. I don't want to be hearing owls. The O'Gedds and Juge poem. Why have you written it like that? We're going wild. We're moving wild. I want to be at 50% before an hour and a half. So I've got like 3 minutes to do 6%, which is hugely ambitious actually. So I'm doing a huge area. So I'm not really. Like, yes, there's lots to clean, but I'm not hardly doing a huge area. Besides, it's like the last 25% is as hard as the first 50%. Just because of like you tend to have left the fiddly bits. Oh no. Yeah, this shit. Are you going to call the poem Hog Wild? I think that'd be a good name for a poem, actually. I think that would be great. I think that would be freaking fantastic. Actually. Right, how are we looking? Oh, got 2 minutes to do. 6% still. Okay, it's not happening. This large surface area, I mean, it is helping me. Let's go. Got him. Got him. Got him. You stuff. Hey, Fluff Weasel. No, we haven't touched the fence, Gordo. The fence is too much mental energy. I might call in a day labourer just to do the fence. Like I'll subcontract it. Just get someone. Just get someone very desperate for the money, you know, like me. No, wait. Oh, I don't want to do it, though. Just get a pensioner. They've been signing up to fill the jobs gap, haven't they? Did everyone see that? It was like a month ago now. That like restaurant in America that was hiring like old people. And it just was, you just knew it was going to fail. Fence equals cancelled. Yeah, I mean, look at it. Look at the state of it. Covering all sorts of shit. We got so much left to do, though. I mean, this is like a whole stream job. Like, I did make that pretty clear at the start, I think. Like, I'm not shying away from that fact. Come on. This stupid thing done, thank you. Oh. State of it, look. State of it. I don't even know what I'm doing. Should be picking veg. Tory MP today. Who had a dirty protest on that fence? I do not know what the story behind a lot of this fucking dirt is in some of these missions. Because there is some caked in shit, man. There is some caked in shit. Automod, why have you auto-modded out cunt even with the asterisks? Like, I think if you just said cunt without that, automod would have let it fly. But, it didn't even say added permitted term there. I wonder, like, if he's just bullying certain people. Yo, Ro, how's it going, pal? How's it going, HRO? How you doing, pal? We are power washing. We're power washing through the worst. I think people are saying this is like one of the longest levels, which sucks. I like the sense of achievement you get from doing like a little vehicle or something. How you doing today, pal? Is this what you're supposed to play when you're tired of MSE? I mean, it is. The stress levels are way down. That's for sure. You like power washing up shit? Then yes. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Tory MP should be picking veg and breaking rocks. Picking veg fucking sucks. Unbelievable. Unbelievably detrimental to your back. The thought of a pensioner doing that is just an incredible line of thinking. Your spine will crumble in seconds. I would not be well enough to do that job. I'm 24. Quite frankly. Just done doing this IRL. Your engine. Yo, Damien! Long time no see.
Damien_G17 just resubscribed 7-month streak. 7 motor fucking months.
Motor fucking months. Hey, Damien, how's the new job treating you, pal? Absolute pleasure to have you with us. How you getting on? New job is great. Good shit. Good shit. I love to hear it. Yeah, I hope life's treating you well, pal. You're home 2 days a week again? Oh, excellent. Excellent. That's good news for everybody here, at least. And you, I hope. I think we're all good. I'm good. I've, yeah. Changed up the games a little bit recently, which has been nice. By recently, I mean literally this week. But yeah, I think we're doing okay, thanks, pal. I'd like to think we are. Can't speak for everyone. Reasonable. Judo's reasonable. Which actually is as good as it gets. It's just going to be the fucking dirt at the top of these, isn't it? Oh, and these window frames as well. That was done, that was done, that was done. That one's done. That's done. These eaves aren't done. This window frame? No, this one. This one. Oh, it's this bit here. Nice. At least I found it. Yeah, all here, look. Lovely. Come on, Eves. Almost done. Oh, my days. I'm going. RSI in my hand. I'm gonna do an RSI. What's the games now? So we still got Hades on Monday. We got Skyrim Tuesday, Thursday. This on Wednesdays for a couple of weeks at least. And then still Geoguess on Friday. So really what I mean is I've ditched my summer car. I've finished. Done the finale. The finale. Does that work? I'm going to pretend it does. I've still not done these fucking eaves, man. Where is... Bits like here. Finale. Not doing anything that includes determining your emotional state. I'll tell you what, this game is really good until you get down to the last 5% of any part of it, and then it fucking sucks. And I cannot find. Right, this wall isn't done. Apparently there's some dirt somewhere along it. How far does this wall include? Somewhere along this wall is like a speck of dirt. Somewhere along this wall is a speck of dirt. I'm going to get this whole wall done. There's going to be like a speck of dirt on it. I do not know where it is. I cannot see it. Somewhere on this wall, this big expanse. Can I crouch? I can. Ooh. Great shout. Great shout. These lips. These fucking lips, man. What did I just do then? There was a bar. There was like a loading bar coming up. Right. Talking of crouching. Where on earth is the dirt on these eaves? You've seen me go around like 6 times now. I cannot find it. I'm pressing the dirt button. Just making sure it's working there. Your car is going in for an MOT tomorrow. Oh, Bear, if anyone can fail an MOT, it's me. I'm the king of MOT failures. For non-Brits, that's like our yearly car inspections. I can't actually remember what it stands for. You've never passed first time. I have had 14, not 14 advisories, 14 failures. 14 failures. And about 10 advisories. And that's happened to me twice now. It's happened to me twice. On 2 different vehicles. I'm moving mad here. I cannot find... I'm going a different way. This will help me find it. I've got to get this done at some point. But I'm thinking I shouldn't waste any more of my current time on it. Like, I'll have to come back to it. But it's like, it's done. It is done. Like, the game won't fucking tell me, but it is done. Oh, it's done. Didn't even see what I did. Right. That's most of this top area done, except for the hateful fence. I think we're going to have to leave fences till last, you know. Just the thought of having to do them is horrid. They should not make you do fence in this game. What sort of failure were they? Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, I can find it in like a minute, less than. Right, here we go. Shall I read out the failures? My last failures. Both my last cars, right. The old yellow Menace here. Yellow Audi A4 from 1999. Estate. With a very rare sports body kit from factory. June 2019, was that mine? No, it must have been 2018. Yeah, Feb. Oh, reasons for failure. Headlamp, incorrect. Track rod end. Lower suspension arm deteriorated. Lower suspension arm deteriorated. Upper suspension arm deteriorated. Upper suspension arm deteriorated. CV joint fucked. Brake caliper leaking. That one was marked as dangerous. Brake pads shot. Rear shock absorber leaking. Rear trail arm fucked. Rear trail arm fucked twice. Oh, both sides, that is, sorry. Rear brake fucked. That'll just be from the caliper. I don't know why they recorded that twice. Parking brake not working. That's handbrake not working. Honestly, felt fine to drive. That was from 2018. I can get and then I fixed that up and I sold that car for more than I bought it for. Yeah, it's mainly suspension, steering, brakes. Like, really, the engine is not like, you know, it's safety stuff. It's safety stuff. It's stuff like checking the seat belts as well. Make sure you don't have any lights on the dashboard. Yeah, and you do not drive a car without an MOT. You get pretty fucked. So that's fun. And now, if they record you as one of your failures being dangerous, you can't. The car can't leave the garage unless it's on the back of a truck. Which is fun. Because there are garages that only do MOTs. They don't do work. They're just like a basic garage that just makes a living off doing like 50 MOTs a day. With a couple of ramps. So, but now, I don't know how that would work. Because they don't have to like fuck it off out of the way. They only check emissions now. That seems good. Oh my days. Please don't make me do this. I'm going to clean the bottom bit here. Seems like an easy job. Oh, it doesn't seem like an easy job when you run out of fucking room, though. Seems like an easy job. Just drove it off and they turned a blind eye. I mean, like, it's stuff that just 2 years ago you would have been allowed to drive. Like, you drove the car there. You know? Like, if it's one of those things where you, like, you're an amateur mechanic, so you can't necessarily check, like, whether your stuff's, like, a pass or fail. Because they've got, like, it's pretty much up to the inspector with a lot of stuff. Is that too much play? Is it alright? Whatever. But if you're the sort of person who would like a list of jobs and then you're going to fix most of it yourself, it's sort of fucked. They can just deem... They can deem a lot of the, like, weird ones dangerous. And then it's like, well, now you can't drive your car home. To fix it. Very annoying. Opposite of what you'd expect, yeah. Yeah, so when you buy a new car here, I think you get... It's either 2 or 3 years MOT free. You don't have to do one. Might only be 2 years, you know. I can't remember. I never personally had a new car. I drive cars older than me, mostly. Or as old as me, almost. But yeah, you get a certain, like, grace period when you've got a new car. Because, yeah, like you say, they should be... They shouldn't, like, be unroadworthy in a year of... Oh, fuck. Well, guess I'm cleaning down here now. We're at 50%. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Took me an hour and 45 minutes. Remember when it was like, remember when I was like, oh, I could get it done in an hour and a half. I like how dark it is down here for a start. I remember the first episode, might be 2 fucking streams of this. I was like, oh, I just wish you could rotate the nozzle. That would make a lot of sense if you could, like, rotate the nozzle. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it, Gedds? That's probably why you can do it. Fucking melt. Why is it saying my stream's gone down? Why is it saying that's still my Twitch logo? I thought I changed my Twitch logo. Did I never change my Twitch logo back? From the Halloween one? It's a bit of a mistake, isn't it? Oh my god, why am I cleaning some old tyres? They're going to be dirty. They're old tyres you've left in the fucking... Some shitty tyres. It's good old Gedds. No. Well, I'll maintain that I am old, actually. I'm 24. I'm ancient. I certainly got the body of a... In terms of health, at least, of a very, very old person. An absolutely ancient old fuck. Yeah, let's get the old tyre swing sorted. The little image, my Twitch image, yeah, on the actual channel. Gonna go clean your car. Good luck, pal. I always like properly like deep clean my car, and I'm like, who am I fooling? But like, it's just a sense of like pride that I don't want it going in like absolutely caked and shit and like wrappers on the floor. I really want to get my car sorted. I love my car, and I could really do with like transport if and when I need it. Come on, stupid tyre swing. Yep, yep. Nice. Right, let's just clean this shit. Let's get it cleaned. Let's get it cleaned. I know we're just doing random parts, but it all needs doing, doesn't it? So, who cares? 4-kilometer gravel road. Yeah, that would fucking get lagged. A little bit of rain just before you go down it. All that dust just fucking magnetised towards it. This is good edging. And Yuan knows good edging when he sees it. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that, pals. I think we're going around bits we've already done. Let's get it done. On the edging seat. Brings a whole new meaning to edge your seat, doesn't it? The edging seat. Don't like that one. Yo. $8 dues? That's the first job I've done on here. First little, like, sub job, I guess. Where I've gone, wow, that actually, like, feels worth it to me, like a minute. Keep away. Well, I can't keep away. I've got to fucking clean this shit, unfortunately. Why have you built a fucking kids, like, play area if you don't want anyone using it? Fucking freaks. To lure people in. It's nice when it does little ding noise, especially when you've been like really struggling to get a part done or whatever. That's when it's especially good and nice. Come on, sign, you piece of shit. Thank you. Oh my days. This is how much we've still got left to do. It's just fences. 50% of this whole thing is fucking fences, basically. Oh my days. And floor, Jesus. How am I meant to get to that? Oh, I'm going to move scaffolding around like 50 fucking times. Dickheads. Can this one fit underneath there? But it can it? Yeah, surely it can. Surely it can? Can it not? Oh, what's the fucking point of it at all then? Oh no, it probably can actually. I didn't see it had a extra fencing around the top. Well, this one it is then. Oh no, I just fell straight off it. How do you spell tire? Lol. With a Y, isn't it? I think tire, T-I-R-E, is like to make you feel tired. Like that is tired. I mean, that is like a tiring tire, like rubber thing that goes around a wheel. With a Y. They better be pretty generous with these floors and how much I need to do. So I don't really want to do any. Oh, fuck off, man. And of course it's not a fucking ball ache to get back on, isn't it? I like that I can do quite a lot of it from quite far away, actually. Get these bits done. Yo, good stuff. Oh my days, this is going to be the rest of my life. This game will make you mad and not want to clean IRL. Pressure washing IRL can be a bit satisfying, but like mainly it's just really messy and annoying. Especially like with our pressure washer, the hose that comes out of the pressure washer is quite short, so you have to drag around the pressure washer, which has got the actual hose and the plug as well. So you're dragging around 3 different fucking things that all want to get tangled with each other, and they all want to disconnect. The hose wants to pull out of the pressure washer, the plug wants to pull out of the socket, the attachment for the pressure wants the pressure washer. Jesus, pressure washer wants to rip out. Demotivated already. I'm sorry, it just sucks though. A lot of the time it just does fucking suck. Stop it, it's already dead. Yo, huge stuff. Oh, this floor, man. This whole job. Time is it? I only want to be streaming for another like hour and 10 minutes. I'm not going to get this done. Oh no, a whole stream where you don't get even one job done. That's painfully bad. I have started a bit out here, haven't I? Can I... Will it eat... Oh, the problem is I don't even know if it'll go on here. That's how as close as I can get, really. Done. Oh my god. Well, that's all up to the tree that I can do, I think. Oh no, not really. Done a hatefully bad job. That's better. It's not good, but it is better, technically. Right, now see what I missed here. Let's get this all done. Oh, it's this bit that I missed, doesn't it, really? Oh, see, I'm just going to fall off. Going to stop if it's time to end the stream. Yeah, I am. I'm going to stop it. I can stream no later than 6 o'clock today. I must be finished by 6 o'clock. I cannot... Physically, I must. Oh, I actually made that. Sick. Oh god, look how much horrible job I did under here. What was I? Was I actually trying at all, or not really? Probably not really. I never want to do a job this large again in this game. I am trying to concentrate and just get shit done that I can. I think if I'm in an area, I just do what I can see. I don't like go, oh no, I'm just concentrating. Oh, did I just do the lower railing? Like all of it? Oh no, it's got 2 sides. Obviously. I was like, that was impressive. I don't think I've done half of it. Yes, because I fucking haven't. I must have 3 bits. Yeah, I think if I'm in an area, I just do what I can see. I don't worry about, you know, just doing one section and moving everything to get, like, that same section done. Oh, yeah, I should be getting the longer attachment on. I think I got rid of it, or didn't get rid of it as such. It's not, it wouldn't have helped me for a lot of this, but it should help me now. Should help me just get some longer to reach places. I think I had the soap attachment on or something. But obviously that's not really, it's not stubborn. It's not stubborn stuff here. It's just like, it's a large surface area. 50k on Gedds getting it finished. Good lord. Get some bets in on no. If you've got any sense, you'll get some bets in on no. You'll get some big bets. The bigger the bet, the bigger the share of a potential, and a very high potential, 50k Ged coins. Fucking hell, we're going big. Both sides are big now. Both sides are big, I think. Yeah, it's 50. It's 56 versus 48k. Get your fucking bets in. Like, now. 45. Juju, have you even got 45k? You only spent 150k a couple of weeks ago. I'm sure you did. And that must have been from... That must have been from watching for like months. Like literal months. I don't know, pals. This attachment sped me up no end. I got more control. I can use a bigger, either a bigger nozzle. I can use a bigger nozzle and it'll have the same power because it's technically closer. So I can get a wider spray pan to relieve the same amount as a smaller spray pan, as a more pressurized nozzle. Still time to bet. It's pushing 60k aside. You're gonna have a chunk of that if you bet and win. You are gonna have a chunk of that if you bet and win. These fences though, they're not easy. So fiddly though. Go Geddli, go. Now we got an hour and I've got an hour and 12 minutes. Got an hour and 12 minutes to do 44%. Wow, that took me a long time to work out. Right, what could we buy? What could we buy? Quick. We're using the, this is, I know it's a bit of time out, but we're using the 3000. Is there anything? The turbo nozzle. We could definitely buy that. Short extension, I don't think we need. Long extension, oh, we already own that. Short extension, we already own that. Buy the turbo nozzle. And we've got everything for the, oh, huge, huge. I mean, we don't really need this right now, but taking 2 hours. You are right, Jude. You're not wrong. He did one before this. Can you call in a water strike? Do you mean as in? Do you mean as in they're gonna drop like napalm, but it's just like soapy water, or what? Or do you mean all the people that work at the water treatment stations are gonna stop working, and I'll lose all my water supply? They should get the spinny nozzle, but for like a wide one. Like this one should just spin constantly. Down the spiral staircase I go. I'll be honest with you, now the bets are all in, I think we'll be lucky if we get to 75%. 'We love a ding. You just 25,000 Geddli cents. Geddli cents, each 100 Geddli cents worth 1 Geddli coin. Not transferable though, unfortunately. All these messages keep flashing up bright red for me because they've got my name in them. It's very disconcerting. Hello, can you? Hello, can you? We put a cheeky bet on me finishing this, and whoever bet that yes I could do it is unfortunately wrong. Misplaced confidence, I'd say. We get a timeout on Kinyu for spamming the uwu command, please. He knows better than to do this. Because 600 seconds. 10 minutes. Jujo, no, like 30 seconds. Remove the timeout. Harsh, but fair, I think, ultimately. Ultimately, sometimes you have to learn. Stretch. I'm going to stretch my elbows. I'm sat on the desk. Let's go. Oh, God. Why do I feel the need to pull a face as if, like, my face in general and the big head effect isn't enough? Isn't enough comedy value? You like the face I do? Of a Gedds scenario. I like the fucking dance I do. I'm just sat here doing this most of the time. Just imitate his sort of walk that he does in those videos. Like the fucking completely ridiculous level of like swagger he tries to put on. And that man not dead yet. Also punked you. Oh, we're at 60% gang. Malta wouldn't punk you, would they? Would they? Would they? Mrs. Gump spending all your points again. Wow, okay, yeah. Mrs. Gedds was doing that on Rare Pidge's channel. So I said you've got to start tuning in and earning your own points. I'm not you can't spend any more of my points. Put my foot down. Sometimes you got to put your foot down, Gump. Not often though, don't do it often because you'll just be a cunt. Just maybe once, very occasionally. Look how covered in shit these stairs are, man. What were they doing? The handrail's less than half done. It's half done now. Seems unfair. Seems like it should be pretty much all the way done. We are smashing it, don't get me wrong, but like... It's going to be very hard to get you know, scaffolding up to it because it bends around. It spirals. Would you know? Clock change got Kuro all angry. You gotta work out the consistent feeding time and change it. You know, every 6 months to keep it consistent for them, for the cat that is. Yo, no worries, Gordo. Have a good one, pal. I'll catch you later, hopefully. Have fun, pal. Gonna fucking murder Cyberfatcher. Good stuff. If you could go back in time. Why would it to make sure Margaret Thatcher? What would it? Where would you go, and why is it to make sure Margaret Thatcher gets blown up? Why would it be that? Whoa! I just did a random jump then. That was fun. Very My Summer Car-esque. The steps are less than half done. Are you kidding me, man? Actually kidding me? No worries. Nick, I appreciate that, pal. I'll catch you later. Have a good haircut. Is that something people say? I don't think it is personally. Just decided it most definitely is not. No. We never did the top bit of this. Criminal. Absolutely criminal. Come on, lads. You can do better than this. Oh. Slowly does it, eh? Oh my days. Don't even look at this. Don't even look at this, gang. Don't even look at it. Don't even think about it if you can. Back we go to the spiral staircase, I think. Get these fucking... this handrail done. Why don't I just leave these bits of these steps? What was I doing? What's fucking... I don't know what you lot are talking about in chat, and I tried to read some messages to catch up, and I don't understand. I was about to say I don't understand haircut culture. That doesn't make any sense. That's not a thing. Haircut culture isn't a thing. Here to tell you now. Maybe it is a thing, but that's probably not what it's called. Haircut culture, can we make this a thing? It isn't piss and techno. What are we what? Nick's what? What have I missed? You missed half a... not even a whole message, half a message. And just key pieces of information have passed you by. Whole topics of conversation even have passed you by at the point you've missed the message. Wow, look at the fucking surface area coverage with my lovely turbo nozzle. Wow, get your loved ones a turbo nozzle for Christmas. And they'll fucking love it, let me tell you. Let me just tell you right now. They will fucking love it, they will. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Don't let them give you the... don't let them tell you a gift they want. Because secretly, they want the turbo nozzle. Nick said he was going for a haircut. I should get a number 1 all over. Aye. Skinhead buzz cut. The new take on the wanky beer and barbershop. Is a barbershop a thing? Window frame cleaned. Which one? Oh god. I've left whole swathes of this house. Can you said number 1 all over? Ah, I get it. Number 1. As in, Kinyu doesn't mind getting number 1 all over himself. Briefly thought number 1 was what you said for shit then. I can't really remember because I don't speak like a child. I do, but not in that way. You waste all your Gedds points. You waste... oh, on the getting it done. Oh, I'm so sorry. All of them. All of them. You put all of them on. That's a brave decision. Unless you vote against me, unless you're too nice to, like, say Malta or Anti most of the time. Just so much fucking surface area. What are we on? We're not even 65%. Believe me, went all in. Oh no. Huge errors of judgment on display. Right here. You simply don't love to see it. Yeah, a key miscalculation is betting on me getting anything done. These steps are only at fucking, like, 75%. Is it because of this shit? Oh, it's because of all of these. I can clean them from down here, though, so that's a Billy bonus. They might actually be easier to clean than the ones that are close, because, like, I just hit a lot of the area at one time. Okay, yeah, these shouldn't be too bad, actually. I actually got room to see what I'm doing. What am I stood on? A fucking tree root. Get that stair done, this stair done, this one done. Yeah, not actually doing too badly here. I like that I can do a lot of it just from the floor. And this turbo nozzle cleans a huge area. Look at it go! Look at it go! So I can clean that whole thing from down here. That's huge. I'll get a bad back. Well, I think it's too. I think that ship has sailed, to be honest. But look at my turbo nozzle, pal. Bad back is worth it for the power of the turbo nozzle. Let me tell you that for free. Look at the turbo nozzle just getting it done. Getting it done. I could clean up here if I wanted to, look. I don't, but I could. I certainly could. No, I don't need the turbo nozzle down here. This game should have a backache mechanic. Please don't give the devs any more ideas. Devs hate me as it is. Oh, I still got most of my drink left. Huge. Handrail's almost done. That's huge. How are the steps looking? Steps are almost done. Huge. Come on. Come on. That's you done now. That's you done now, I reckon. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're unbelievably close. In fact, I don't even know what we have to do now. You think I'm going to do it? That's brave. Oh! Ah, look, here's something. Ah, look, there's a lot of these. Oh, let me on, you big bellend. No, don't slip off, man. Just stand here. Do the job. Do the job you were born to do. Pressure washing. Oh, how are these steps not done? I know there's tiny little areas, but look at the overall size. And look what I've actually done. And you'll agree that I'm finished. And how's the raiding not done either? Surely I am just done now. Oh no, I haven't done these at all really. Oh, it's all about finding these vantage points. The only person willing to take the Newcastle job. Good, I wouldn't want to be fucking involved in that shit. They expect they're going to win the fucking Prem, then they're in the relegation zone, aren't they? And they're like, yeah, well, we're going to win the Premier like the next 3 seasons. No, you're not. You're going to win the Prem in the next 10 years. If Newcastle win the Prem in the next 5 years, I'll eat a deep fried shoe. I will deep fry one of my shoes and I will eat it on stream. Yeah, can you imagine the expectation versus reality on that? Like, just because you have money doesn't mean, like, actual good players want to sign for you. You've got to set up a good scouting network with your budget in mind, which takes, like, a good couple of years. Oh, my days. Come on. It's these last percents. They should make the threshold for, like, what counts as done on the larger the object. They should make it a lot less. There are at least 3 references to Shearer during the speeches. Wow, that would suck ass. Steps cleaned. Right, just this fucking handrail to clean now. At least I know, like, bits of the handrail that still need doing. Like, yes, spiral staircase is freaking done. Freaking done. Let's go. You don't need a scouting network, you just use the search function Football Manager. But the thing is, like, you can spend 100 million on a player and they'll still be fucking shit. Like, the real like, you know, and it's not fucking easy, otherwise everyone would be doing it, but the real, like, gold is finding, like, a 30 million pound player who turns into an absolute fucking, like, game winner. Obviously, that's easy to just say. Yeah, just buy a cheap player who's really good and no one's ever heard of. But, like, you're not just going to spend 300 million on a team and then they'll be great. Look at Man United. They fucking suck. And they've had years of investment. They've had like 10 years of rebuilding. And they still fucking suck. You bought a player for 550k and he's Prem top scorer. I mean, you know, you should just do that if you were any size team. It'd be much easier than, like, spending 100 million on a player who's subpar at best. Harry Maguire for 80 million. Can we just think about that for just 30 seconds? Harry Maguire. The indignity of it is outstanding. It's outstanding. Genuinely. Oh, don't make me do this for another 45 minutes ago. Oh, I hate that, Night Owl. I hate that. How long have you been up, pal? What time is it over there? Like 9 in the morning? Oh, for a pun out there. Maybe the time changes have messed up. I will tell you, changing the clock so it gets darker earlier fucking is stupid as shit. It's just after 1 PM. Oh no, it's like 10 o'clock when I start or something, isn't it? I don't know. No, that doesn't make sense. Staff? Stuff. Whoa. Stupid shit on the floor, man. Just to make it even more annoying to go and do this. Right, how is this one not done? Thank you. He's never been... Whoa, isn't that good? They should have bought him for 29 million then. Maybe he'd have started performing better. Maybe that would have improved his performance so he didn't have the pressure of being an 80 million pound defender. 80 million though. What on earth? You get rinsed for a player once. You get rinsed for a player once, like, you'll never play it. You'll never pay a reasonable amount for a player again. Like, that's how it works. You pay over the odds even once. You are fucked. Yo, no worries, gun pal. I will catch you in the Discord and hopefully during tomorrow's stream, etc, etc. Hope you have a fantastic evening, my friend. An absolute pleasure. The pleasure is all mine. Maybe like 95% mine. Maybe like 5% on your end. You buzzing headphone. Yeah, but I think if you show that you're gullible enough to spend like 80, 90 million on like mediocre players, no team, you can't go into a negotiation with another club and not come out having spent that much. Ooh, double ding, double dinger. For 70%. Thing is, I have left a lot of like flat surfaces for myself to do. I know I've left a lot of fiddly bits, but I have also just left myself a huge amount of like floors like underneath to do. Don't forget. I mean, we've definitely broken the back of it. Arm hurts. Nothing made my arm hurt more than like the very like unpredictable, random, jolty movement of this game. Injured myself playing PowerWash Simulator. This is my story. I need one of those pictures like compo face, like stood next to like a copy of the game or something. I hurt my back. Compo face is my funny. It's just the funniest thing. It's the best one is that guy who ran up that like hundreds and hundreds of pound bill watching like adult TV channels. He stood there next to his wife like, this wasn't me. Like, okay, mate, yeah. Yeah. You all know the one I'm talking about. Where is this dirty to, eh? Lovely. 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 I think this is all half. All of these ones sort of done. Oh, not this one though. Not this one right here. I can't see any dirt on it, but it's dirty. I've done what? 16% in half an hour. It's not quick enough, is it, by any stretch? I'm going to have to stream this again next week, just so we see the fucking conclusion of this one. Ooh, done some more railings though, haven't I? Does that include all round, or have I missed some up here now? Not quite all round, Geds. Don't get ambitious. But we are getting somewhere. Yo, no worries, Night Owl. Thank you very, very much for being here, pal. I appreciate it. I'll catch you in the Discord, and I'll catch you in various other locations. I don't know where else I'd see you between now and next stream. Just the Discord, though, is an absolute pleasure. Pleasure with a capital P. Need this joist cleaned. These stairs done next. They're on ground level, aren't they? How's this joist not clean? Is it under here? Is it the same bit? Yo, huge stuff. When it's 69% done, something good better happen. I really need a nice sound drop. I really need to like record my own sound drops. I really like the effects like that Lovely Gump has on a few of his bits. I love some help from that dude. Not copying, just, you know. I mean, imitation's the sincerest form of flattery. Maybe you were wrong to lose faith. I'm not, you know, I'm trying. I am going. I am really going at speed. I think it'll be closer than people think. I'm not certain it's happening, but I think it'll be damn sight closer than people thought at one point. Considering the size of the job, I think this is one of the biggest jobs. I've heard a couple people now just like sort of dread it when it comes up. You wish I could piss on stuff on the game, including the private property sign. I wish I could too. I could just have dual streams going on for cleaning purposes, obviously, no other reason. Yo, handrail done. Let's go. Huge moves. Huge moves. It's the chips and beer, the mice on a card diet. A very British diet as well, must be said. Unfortunately. How is this handrail only at fucking like 90%? Just a shit job down at this level. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Let's get these steps done. We're nowhere near doing, but they're really just like very flat surfaces, so smashing it. PowerWash simulator, but in the mice and a car engine. Power-washing Pina's car clean after I fucking killed him again. Just obliterating all of the evidence with my industrial level pressure washer. I can see it, I can see it. Just got to get underneath here now. It's going to be a lot of back and forth for a minute whilst I just get these stairs done. They want me to clean underneath this step. Do they realise how difficult that is? AKA almost impossible. We're almost done the steps. Now push us towards 75% done. Oh, fucking hell, we even know when they're doing those. Nice. And you get up here. Oh, and you can still see that, which is bad. But at least we can see it enough to clean it. Look at this. Huge stuff. See the trailer for that game we play, clean up crew after a murder? A time limit? Thank you, Red. Thank you, Crawfish. We're moving pretty well. How has this not gone up, ticked up to 75%? We've done loads of this fence here. Surely that's worth a percent. A percent, surely. Surely, boss, surely. Surely it is. Oh, is it Viscera cleanup duty? Clean up. I thought it was Viscera cleanup crew. I've definitely seen that before. Isn't that... Am I being stupid? Is that set in space? I'm probably being very stupid. I only have loose memories of that game. I'm not sure it's the same one, mate. It might not, it might be. It might not be the same one. My points. Hey, I'm at 75%, which I was worried we wouldn't even reach before the end of the stream. We're doing alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Ah, no, very different game. Very different game. Yeah, yeah, I was right, wasn't I, Whisk? I'm always right, obviously. It'd be very weird if I wasn't, really. Right. How far away I can clean shit from. It's incredible. Got those corners whilst I'm here. Clean all of this. Yes, this sucking turbo nozzle from a bit of a distance. Wow, that actually cleaned all of that. Incredible. Let's go with this whilst we're here. I can confirm Gedds is always correct. Thank you. Thank you. It gives me great pleasure to hear that, to be honest. It gives me much joy, you know? Ow, I really need to like sit my elbow like right out instead of like I leave it so the forearms right, you know, like a few inches above the elbows, right on the desk, like right on the corner of the desk, and it really fucking hurts. I don't know why I don't do it with other games, but this game I feel it in my forearms. You'd be surprised if anyone said that about you. I think only people who are trying to get my good books actually say it about me. Not that they need to. It's the only reason I can imagine they would. Right. How we doing? With broken whisk. Didn't took me about as long as I thought it would. It's got just like such an annoying amount of stuff to do. Like, if I come back and someone had done this, I'd just be like, yeah, good effort on the cleaning, mate. Well done. Call it there. You know, we can actually see most of it now, so that's pretty good. Well done. Okay, maybe I'd get some of this, like, loose moss off of, like, some more areas, but I really wouldn't look at this and say this is only 3/4 done. Like, Jesus. Look at it. Look at it compared to how it started. I'd use, like, 85 fucking fire engines worth of water by now. Ooh, nice work. Surprise, surprise. 23% in half an hour. Well, that's what I've got to do. I did 16% in my last half an hour, didn't I? Oh, shit. The climate conference is all about you. Man uses 1 million gallons of water to clean some shitty abandoned treehouse thing. I mean, it is fucking cool. Don't get me wrong. What is going on up here? Is this... Have I got to clean that? Oh, for fuck's sake. I wouldn't have seen that, you know. We've been going along, like, with that holding us up. Didn't even notice it till just now. Yeah, fuck China and America and their oil use, etc. It's all about me. Serial cleaners. Put the trailer in Discord. Nice one, mate. Thank you. Gets tries out lake to clean cabin. Look, when I'm hired to do a job, I'm going to do it. I mean, it's fucking cool. Like, as long as I wasn't scared of it falling down. And to be fair, I don't really understand how it's supported. If you just look at it, it's just loosely built around the trees. Let me just... Am I going mad? Is it actually, like... Yeah, genuinely just, like, loosely next to the trees. Like, that's the support. A couple of... They're not even 4x4s, are they? Might be. 4x4 posts slightly embedded into a tree. I'm not sure that's holding up this whole weight, if I'm honest. Like, you'd have a huge support there and in every corner and probably in the middle in a few places, but... 2 hoodies cold. Wow, I had barely done any of those steps and they were just like, yeah, you done. Well done, mate. Well done, Gedds, you did it. I like that. I think that's how morphing should be. Yeah, you did it. Well done. But I barely started. Yeah, well done. Oh, I like the pattern that I've created. Very nice and fun. How much you actually do with this one from a distance. It's better the further away you are, the better it works. I think I didn't like the turbo nozzle that much on the other ones I used, but you didn't have the distance on it, so it didn't really work. I'm in t-shirt and shorts with no socks on at the moment, but this house is like obscenely warm all the time. It's just a modern house with a good amount of insulation, and our living room is our kitchen. Some more said you look like an Easter egg. That's a deep burn. I was considering opening a window for this stream, but I knew I'd have forgotten to close it. I might have to when tea's being cooked though. The heating is only on in our bathroom. It gets weird. It gets weirdly cold in our bathroom, and to be honest, the heating stays on in there all year because it's almost always cold for some reason. All the heat, if any heat escapes, it must just be out of that room. Yeah, I'm perfectly warm. Well, actually, there is a window cracked, but I wouldn't have said it was like open. It's cracked just enough to let some bit of fresh air in, or I just don't get too hot. I've been avoiding it for years, but I've become a shorts all year round boy. I've always avoided it just because like, I don't like the optics of it. In terms of I don't like, because most people who do that, they make a point of it. Most people who they like, oh you're wearing jeans. Oh you're wearing jeans. Oh that's cute. And you're like, just leave me alone, man. 80%. Almost got this whole underside done pretty sharp. With this extension and this super powerful jet wash. Ooh. Bada bing. Bada boom. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you. How much money have I got now? 2,600? Wow, I'm rich. And almost no equipment left to buy. They better be adding the even more powerful pressure washer in that just like blasts wood into little pieces. Jeans on to go outside, we need to appear respectful, and you very rarely do. I mean, that's like... I did wear shorts, like I worked outside and I did wear shorts like right up till November usually, and then by the time it was November it was a seasonal job. I was not working again until like around Christmas. Like I'd work like every Saturday, say. So I've never even really thought about it that much. As long as it's not fucking raining, I'm happy, really. Raining or like obscenely windy. Like those are the only weathers that are truly unenjoyable. Too hot, I mean, it's horrible in any circumstance though. That's the problem. I'd rather it was cold than hot. I don't know, like the heat can be very hard to deal with. Cold, I'm just like, not to go all your dad about it, but like I'm just like, yeah, I'll just put a jumper on. Thanks for asking. Come on, man. Good shit. Because like the hot, once I'm in t-shirt and shorts, which I'm already doing, it's very hard to get any cooler than that. No, warm feet are... I'm warm right now. I'm not too warm. You've got like... Warm is the ideal temperature. It's too warm. There's levels to this. But my feet are warm now without any socks. So what? Are you going to say I should... You say I should be putting them in like a big ice water bucket underneath my fucking... Underneath my desk or something. Big bucket of ice cold water or some shit, because warm is too warm. Any warm is too warm apparently, even though they're warm right now with no socks on. What's that situation called? Like, I don't know what, by your absolutely ridiculous, insane logic, what you want here. Ding. Oh, barefoot on hard floors. Fucking sucks. I'm wearing my slides. I use my slides as slippers. I know actual slippers, mainly because, like, with the dogs, they just get full of dog hairs, and it's like putting your feet in like a big hairy bag. I don't know where I'm going with that. Like walking barefoot at barbers or something. I hate it. So, but I love slides, and I like step out of the shower in them because they're just like rubber, so they're just like dry straight away. They're great. I've had these slides for like 4 years. Some fake Nikes I bought for like a £5. What the fuck are slides? Slides are these. If anyone says these are sandals, I'm gonna fucking have you. You know, like that. That's a slide. Well, I don't know why it's so bent, to be honest. That might be just from use, but that's a slide. Fuck off sandals, you stupid cunts. Not fucking sandals, are they? Not fucking flip-flops have a fucking thing in the toe. They have a thing that goes in between your toe, and that's fucking exactly why they're bad. They're their own footwear. They can be their own footwear. You don't have to categorise. Something can be a new category. We fucking had this in King of Retail. That was 6 months ago. 6 months of this I've been fucking going through. Strange Hill Star, mate. I'll fucking drag you all down with me. I'll fucking... God, dead man's fucking switch on this topic. Oh, we've been on this fucking topic for months. I only assumed it was you who brought it up, but yeah, you might not have even been here. You're like a month or so behind on this, on that. I was selling them in my King of Retail store, essentially. People are like, oh, what are those? They don't. They don't. They don't anywhere near to the degree that flip-flops do. Because flip-flops are mainly like a foamy material at the bottom. So they're much less rigid. Which is part of the flip-flopping. Footwear doesn't need to... Not all fucking footwear is named after the sound that it makes. You don't go, shoes? Shoes? Well, what sound do they make? You mean stompers. You must mean stompers. Hooves? Horses' hooves? They're not called hooves. They're called clip-cloppers. You fool. You idiot. Hooves? What the fuck is a hoof? You must mean a clip-clopper. Fucking idiot. Sorry. It's really unnecessary. You can argue that it should be how we name things, but it fucking isn't right now, is it? Crocs don't fucking snap when you fuck every time you walk, like a fucking crocodile, mate, do they? You can argue that they should. They fucking don't. Oh yeah, they should do. Yeah, well, fucking lots of things should do lots of things, but they fucking don't, pal. Clogs in Dutch are named klompen. Klompen. Slides are just fancy flip-flops. Mate, these are fake Nikes and they cost me like £6. Like, what are you talking about? They're just a bit of fucking... like a rubber base with a big strap over the top. Well, you can argue that flip-flops are sandals then, if you want. If you fucking want. I mean... quite rightly... your very few remaining friends will make that the straw that broke the camel's back and leave and stop talking to you. But You could do it. See, like, when I say, and not like, this is honestly, the proof for this racks up week after week. Week after week, the proof for this theory racks up. When I say that Kinyu never really grew out of being an edgy 4chan sort of lad, Reddit, whatever. He just contained it slightly, and not very well, let me tell you. I've put this theory out there before, and fuck me, it just gets proved time and time and time and time again. Oh, slides? You mean sandals? Fucking do I? I mean fucking slides. It's just, you know, I'll bait someone into argument with a batshit take. I'm going to argue the technicalities of it for 6 hours. I'm going to fucking look around and ask myself why I'm depressed. Oh, fucking... Sorry. Look, there's very few things in this world that'll upset me. Mispronouncing words deliberately. Calling slides sandals. Or flip-flops. I can't think of anything else, to be honest. Those are the only two. Those are the only two. What else have I gone off? Oh, fruit. Months and months ago we went off about fruit. I can't remember why though. Can't really remember my own take on that one. I think the premise for that is that fruit is good but it's inconsistent. How I do constantly. No, there's mispronouncing words out of ignorance. Like, I mispronounce things when I haven't heard them ever said before. I've only read them. But, like, there's a deliberate... I'm talking about you, the mispronunciation type of guy. Like, I don't mind if you're speaking a different language, or, you know, English isn't your first language, for example, or you just never heard a word said out before. But I'm talking about, like, GIF guys. Like, going out of their way to say something unnaturally. Because I hate strawberries. How is this haunting me? I cannot believe I've been backed into a corner on hating strawberries. Something I fucking love. Because I said sometimes you get a mushy one. Yeah, you mispronounce your own name. Both username and first name. I mean, that's your parents' fault, to be fair to them. You might have had this whole thing installed into you from a young age. Which I just sympathise with, you know. Strawberries are an inferior berry. You see what I mean, guys, about this theory I had? About the whole, like, antagonistic sort of baiting, looking for an argument thing. Is it strawberries that aren't even actually a berry? Is it? One of them is. One of them that we call a berry all the time isn't a berry. I can't remember what one it is, though. Is inner edgelord, yeah. We have to think of a name for Kinyu's inner edgelord. And then we have to, like, just spam the chat whenever we think it's come out to play. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is a good bit, actually. Winneck. Winneck. That fucking sucks. I like it because it sucks, because it would suck as a username. Winneck. Oh, that would suck so bad. Bananas are... Bananas, okay. Bananas are only good when they've gone a bit brown. Not fucking mouldy and fucking so brown you just look at them and they fucking are liquid. But like some brown spots. You want some brown spots in a banana. Otherwise it's too firm. It's weird, the texture's wrong, the taste is... It's not quite sweet enough. I don't think it's ripe. I don't think it's ripe until it's got some brown spots on it. I don't think it I think you're eating an unripe banana. If it's got any green on it, wrong. Literally, like, only 3 foods I don't eat. Bananas, very specific. Strong fish. As someone who's never eaten fish, what does strong fish mean? As in strong cheese, and it's got a strong taste. Certain fish have a very strong taste, and certain fish are quite mild. That's a genuine question, because I've never eaten fish in my life. I never will. Green bananas are nasty. Yeah, like, they shouldn't. But they can. People still eat them. Oh, there's a little green on it. No, you've got to get that shit off. That's my problem with bananas. That's why we like. One, they're actually more sugar. Like, all fruit's more sugary than you think, and it's not so bad contained within a fruit. Because like the fruit's got like fibers and stuff like that. I mean, you break it down. Obviously, it's worse in a fruit juice, but that's still surprisingly sugary. Still can't really have fruit as a snack like I used to, which sucks. And vegetables, I like vegetables, but 99% of them are not good snacks. They're bad snacks, actually. I'll go as far as to say. You've made me say it. Most veg is bad to snack on. You shouldn't be doing it. Oh man, we're not going to make this ever, are we? Oh no, not at all. Not even close, really. 85% if we're lucky. It's just this top layer stuff where I can't sit on the floor and do that. Well, I technically could, but it's just so far away. I need scaffolding, and you've got to move it every like 30 seconds. I never really eat hummus. Hummus. Why have I added an N into it? Don't know why. Oh, peanut butter. I don't like carrots. They're too crunchy. I don't like them uncooked. I'm a texture-based eater, and carrots are just too... There's too much crunch. To be fair, with my health, I would just lose teeth. Mr. Tumnus. Mr. Humnus. Crunch is the best texture. Yeah, but it can be too much. Carrots are too crunchy. Too crunchy. For me, for my palate. My delicate teeth as well, because I've lost half a tooth. I've got the sharpest fucking tooth. Half of. You ever did see. And boy oh boy is it painful. Not like the tooth, can't feel anything. I've snapped it like 3 times. And no worries. Oh, sorry about your points. Sorry about that. Sort of fucked that one up for you. Yeah, so the tooth's not painful, thankfully. But it is. It broke ages ago, like literally start of the year, I think, or sometime around then, and it broke again a few months ago, and it broke again last week. Another little chunk came out, but it's left behind the sharpest, the fucking sharpest edge, pointed right towards the inside of my mouth, because it's like, ooh, home filling kits. It'd be a huge fucking space to fill. I'm so large. I'm worried it would come out in my sleep and choke me. Because it's a fucking molar. It's a chonky boy. Just left this horrible little star. I hate it. I don't even like talking about it. It's horrid. It's truly horrid. Whole side of it, yeah, that's basically what's happened to me. It just cracked. It had like a hole in it for like years. It's obviously just got like, just weakened it. Spiky tooth. O'Gedds Spiky Tooth. That's what they're calling me. Oh, fuck. 6 minutes left. I just want to get to like 8. I mean, I wanted to be pushing 90%. When I saw that I'd got 75% with some time to go, I really wanted to push 90%, but now I'm just like, well, it's just what I've got left is just too annoying. It's going to take me another like 40 minutes probably. Hey, Daily Revo, how's it going, pal? Keep catching the end of my stream, mate. It's upsetting. It upsets me. How you doing though, pal? How's you getting on? Yeah, it's just your private dental free white and you still can't afford it. Well, that fucking sucks. Yeah, I just like the waiting lists around here are most of them are just closed the waiting list because there's no point in being one because they're 3 years plus. I'd probably pay £200 just to be seen down here. I say down here, filling the knowledge is just terrible everywhere, really. Oh, I made it. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure quite the physics of how I made it, and I'm still really far away, but I did make it. Actual 9 to 5 now. That sucks, man. Do not like. But I'm always available on YouTube, and you are, of course, one of my absolutely lovely patrons. I had to really think about that then, but I'm certain you are. And that means the world to me. That really does. Oh, I pressed all the wrong buttons then. Yeah, I've gotten back at being good at back to being good. Wow, if you sprint in the air, you really do fucking move. Well, I'm back to being good at uploading. The Skyrim one is uploaded. I just haven't made a thumbnail for it. I haven't got a fucking thumbnail for my Skyrim. I was gonna do like my Avi with the yo Mira, how's it going, pal? How you doing? I missed you because Pidge hasn't streamed in a few days, and I'm very bad at keeping up with their Discord. But how are you doing, pal? How's life treating you? You doing okay? Good shit. Excellent stuff. Yeah, I haven't done the thumbnail for my Skyrim yet because it's all uploaded, which is edited and uploaded, which is the long part. It was your birthday yesterday. Oh well, we've got a special thing we do for people's birthdays here, and God knows if I can remember it. Here we go. This for yesterday.
Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me?
Well, happy 20th birthday, pal. I hope you had a fantastic day. I'm sorry, I didn't forget. I didn't even know. Maybe worse than forgetting. Thank you, guys. What the fuck is this? It's a birthday song, custom for all Get Station viewers. Wow, I hope that's... I'm going to have to mute that on YouTube. I hope it's not in the recording, because that song is a big copyright one, probably. I mean, that actual performance, I'm not sure, but like the song in general's under copyright, I think. One of those zoomy young people. Yeah, I was about to say our bones don't creak when we sit down, but mine do, and have done for years. Since I was not even 20. So I can't claim... The problem is I can't mock, and I would love to, people in their 30s. Yeah, happy birthdays, Minogbot. I was special just for you, Jude. It's still in OBS, I just haven't got a button to activate it. I just wanna... that own Happy Birthday? Oh yes, the tune is copyright. No, I was just talking in general because I was going to say 20s, but I was like, well, how much do I like distinguish? But just in, you know, I can't call someone in their 20s old. You just can't be old in your 20s. But like, I can't mock anyone even in their 30s and say, oh, he's so old, because like, what are they? What like? How am I doing any better? I'm fucked. I've got the body of like a 40-year-old. Marry a copyright Happy Birthday. I'm sure. Oh, there goes our 6 o'clock. Pressure washers down, please. Pressure washers down. We failed. I failed all of you. Pay out on the bet on no. Pay out on the bet on I will not get this done. I'm sorry to all of you who put thousands of coins. GJ, how much have you just won? F to your coins. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everyone. I'm sorry to myself. I'm sorry to Gedspot. I'm sorry to all the mods, the patrons, the viewers, my fans around the world. I'm sorry. I've let you down again. Sorry.
Station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.